Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is RN Glory. I am an internationally trained nurse from Ghana. I relocated to the United States to practice here as a registered nurse, and I use my channel to help all internationally trained nurses, whether in the diaspora or back in Africa, who want to embark on the USRN journey. What we do is that we help you and assist you in determining a board of nursing. We also help with CES and that of everything that includes the requirements for the board and meeting Pearson VUE as well, registration for Pearson VUE as well. As part of the requirements for the board, some do require that you do what we call the criminal background check, which includes the fingerprinting. And therefore, in today's video, I will be walking you through a step-by-step process where you can take your fingerprint accurately from the comfort of your home. Whether it's for the licensing, for immigration, or for documentation, this video is for you. And so stay with me, watch up till the end so that you will be able to do your fingerprinting at the comfort of your home. If you've not subscribed yet, this is the time to click on the subscription button so that whenever I post a new video, you will be able to see it. So with the fingerprinting, it's very easy to do it at the comfort of your home. Basically, you need your fingerprint cards, which I have mine right here, and then your ink, which is right here. And then I would say wipe and a hard surface. So if you are in UK, Canada, US, you can use the link below to order your fingerprint cards from Amazon. If you are in Ghana, you can also call the Ghana number right here, and then you'll be able to get some of the cards. So let's go through a step-by-step process of getting your fingerprint accurately done at the comfort of your home. So first of all, the first step is going to be for you to get your hands clean. So you can either wash your hands with water and soap. You can use some wipes to clean your hands, just to make your hands clean to begin with. All right, so now that we are done with that, we have our hard surface where we'll put our cards and our fingerprints ink right here. The second step is going to be, to get your fingerprint cards and your ink ready on a flat surface. So now that we have them here, we have our clean hands. You are going to, at this point, gently place your first finger. So each box indicates which finger to put in, to print in, and this side indicates your forefinger. So we're just going to follow the instructions on the paper and get it done. So this is the right thumb. So you got to put your ink and you need to roll your finger from side to side, making sure all is covered gently, not too much, so that we don't see your print, right? And then you roll your finger from here all the way to the end over there, and that's it. You just keep repeating this process with all the fingers. Gently, not too much ink to get it stained. Some of the fingers might be difficult to actually print. Therefore, that's the reason why they are asking for 2, or even you can do 3. And there we go. And so we come to the left. Just make sure you wipe the excess from this hand, just so you are not spreading it onto the other part of the paper. You got to roll your finger from side to side, so we are able to see all the prints. And as you can see, it's light, and so my fingerprints are all showing. And then you come to the down here, which says we should get all 4 simultaneously, okay? This is the left, and then I'll just put everything right here. And then I would like to wipe because I don't want to stain my cut. I make sure it's dry, and then I'll start with the right. This ink actually gives you a light print, so it's kind of very good. I got everything on Amazon. The link is below. And this is it. And so this is my tempera here. And these are my cards. They are ready, and they normally require for 2, so I would repeat that on this one as well, just same way that you did. Very easy. And once you are done taking it, you fill the top according to whatever instruction is there and whatever the board instructs you to do, because most of the boards have different instructions for what you are supposed to do. So basically, it's easy peasy. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps you.